Japan, Dr. Rakuda. He's a great inspiration for the people of Japan, and his attitude sets him apart from everyone else. Dr. Rakuda was in his 6th year of college when he began exploring Deen of Islam. It was in this year that he attended a lecture on Islamic legislation and developed a keen interest in it. However, at this point, he did not know much about Islam. He says he didn't even know how to approach people. That is because his life before Islam was one of arrogance and egocentrism. All of that changed when he began studying Islam thoroughly. His interest in Islamic legislation was only to the point where he would compare it to the other religious legislations and study it deeply. One day he came across a research paper with the ayah, and indeed, we created man from sounding clay of altered black smooth mud, 1526. It was only then when his entire perspective about life, humankind, and Islam changed. This verse from the Holy Quran changed him from the core. He realized how he had been at fault all his life, treating people with arrogance when they were made from the same mud. It would be safe to say this ayah made him the humble man he is today. Islam became his light of guidance even before he entered it. He then decided to go to Aleppo to learn Arabic and more about Islam. It happened on a hot summer afternoon. He was at the mosque with his teacher, going over several documentations. Suddenly, the muezzin called for prayer. Hearing the adhan, Dr. Rakuda became very uncomfortable and decided it was best to leave the mosque. He was not a Muslim after all. Why should I stay there when I'm not a Muslim? He wondered. However, this wasn't just a simple question. He pondered over it. If he was here learning about Islam and Arabic from a Syrian Muslim teacher, why was he not a Muslim yet? With his mind racing with questions, he finally decided to convert to Islam. According to him, it was the greatest gift from Allah in his entire life.